Welcome to the Florida Courts e-filing portal and the pending queue. From your My Filings page in the portal, you can do a search, and we'll go back a month, by a status. That status we're searching for is the pending queue. This will list all of the documents or the submissions that you have made where there has been a deficiency in the document, or possibly a corrupt document, or even you filed that document to the incorrect case. Whatever the deficiency in that submission is, it will be noted in the completion date/remarks column and tell you the problem with your submission. In this first submission, the document was unsigned, so we would need to sign that document and replace that document in the submission to send it back into the county for filing. Here the complaint is also unsigned. Here the document is corrupt. So to get back to the pending queue, to make those corrections, you simply click on the highlighted link under the Filing/NEF column. Click on that filing ID. That will take you into the pending queue. The note from the clerk regarding the deficiency of that submission is also placed there for you. We need to sign our document and then resubmit that document. It takes you back to your case information page so that you can verify your filing to the correct case. Then you go through the Case Parties tab, wherein it will show you the parties on this case. And here we'll click on our Case Parties tab to move forward to the parties listed on our case. Select who we're filing on behalf of, and then move to our Documents page. We're going to stay on this page and click the Next button in order for it to save who we're filing on behalf of. Now, in order for us to retain the official file stamp date and time of when this document was originally submitted, we would not remove this document. We are simply going to replace this document with a signed document. So you click on your Edit Document link, and it takes you back into your Add Document page. The name of the document we're filing has not changed. We're simply uploading a new signed document. If the page number count has changed, you would make your change in the page number count, and then you browse out to where you have your document saved on your computer. Make sure you pull that document up, take a look at the document, make sure it is the signed copy of the document that you wish to file, and click on Open. That will replace the unsigned document with the now signed document that you wish to submit. Then click on Save. So make your confidentiality designation. This is your service list page. You will provide service of your newly filed or corrected document. So you would choose who you wish to serve, and it will retain this from when it was originally submitted. And then you go to Next, No Fees to File, so you can confirm and submit all now. That takes you to your filing confirmation page. This is not going to appear there because it is a corrected filing. So you will see in our bottom right hand corner that in our email provider we have received an email notice from the county telling us that they have received the corrected filing for that filing ID. Now go back to your My Filings page, and here is our e-service of that court document that went out, of the newly filed or the corrected document. We're going to back up and do another search for that same time frame of the pending queue, and you'll see that we're now missing that first listed item as we have corrected the complaint or corrected the document deficiency and resubmitted. So that's how you correct a document that has gone to the pending queue. We'll select another one. Here is another corrupt document, which means we need to resubmit that document. So it takes us back into the pending queue, and it also takes us back into the case information page, so we can mark this as an emergency or include a matter number if we choose to do so. Next, you can simply jump to your documents page. This is the document that was unsigned. You can remove the document, but then if you add the new signed document, you will not be able to retain the official file stamp date and time of when you originally submitted the document. So if that file stamp date and time does not matter, you may remove the document and simply add your new document. If the file stamp date and time does matter, you do want to retain the original file stamp. Click on the Add Edit button and then browse out. Find your new document that you are going to add to the submission, which would be the signed copy of the document you're going to file. Make sure it's the document that has the signature on it, and then save it to your submission. Click on Save. If there is an error with the document that you're adding that the portal can catch, such as your page count, it will display an error message right above the grid. In this case, it's telling me that the document I just added, which had a page count of 2 entered into the number of pages, really only has 1 page. So it's showing me an error message here, and it's giving me the error message so that I can go back into that. I can change that page number count and then attach that document to the submission by clicking on Save. Again, you'll need to make your confidentiality designation. Then you will go to your eService page where you can make your service designation. And then you go to the Review and Submit page where you can confirm and submit your document, which takes it out of the pending queue and places it back on your My Filings page. Service will be provided, as is shown in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen, to the email addresses on your eService list of that newly submitted document. So that is a quick look at your pending queue and documents that end up in the pending queue.